Testing, testing. Hey guys, and welcome once again to Jock Jab. Yeah, it's Jock Jab. Yeah, I finally figured out the name. So, congratulations, me. Big deal. I guess shut up. Yeah, as you probably already guessed, I was telling my little brother to shut up, but don't worry, we won't be getting any trouble from him. I tied him up and no, get back in there and stay in there. Don't come out. It's okay, guys. Everything's good. Get back! Oh. Don't worry, guys, I didn't kill him, I just wounded him a little. I mean, he'll be fine, he always does that stuff. Anyway, guys, welcome back to Jock Jab, and I'm going to be doing a game review today. This review is going to be on Star Wars Battlefront, the deluxe edition, because I pre-ordered it. Well, actually, we pre-ordered it when we got it for Christmas, so I'm going to be doing a game review. So I'm going to be looking through what the game does, what I would like to see in the game, what the game does, how it feels, and just to go through it, I'll go through factors, because what I've seen lately, and don't judge, but game reviews don't cover what I would like to see in a game review. For instance, say you're playing a game, or you're gonna go buy a game, and on the game it says PG, coarse language. You're instantly going to think, oh no, there's coarse language on it, what do I do? So you go to a game review. Most of the time, not all the time, there are a few good channels like, I don't remember the name, but I'll put a link in the description below. There are a few good channels that will actually show you what is in there. They'll show you the violence factor, the language factor, the whatever else might be in it, drugs, whatever that might be in a game that might not be suitable for your children, for you, whatever you're looking for. And I am going to throw a disclaimer in here right now, because people are going to be looking at me and people are going to be judging me. All the games that I review, I am going to play through 100%. Yes, that means I am not going to review a game without actually playing it through. So if I come through and say, oh, this game has excessive use of language and extreme violence, I do not recommend it. That is because I have played it and actually do not recommend it. I'm not guessing at this stuff. So, don't judge me. I'm just giving you an idea so you know what to avoid. But anyway, let's get on to our game review, which is actually why we're here, not to give you lectures and lessons on life. Okay, I'm just going to start off and say, this is Star Wars, okay? Being Star Wars, I automatically have 100% positive review on it. There's like going to be nothing that I can say against it being Star Wars. But that doesn't mean I won't say anything against it actually having mistakes, because there are mistakes in it, or not so much mistakes, but things that I would like to see in it that were in the old games, but for some reason they just didn't put them in the new games. I don't know if they're going to do it because they want to get more money later on, but there are things that I would like to see that they haven't put in. But let's start off with the feel of the game. The game is very well balanced in its controls. The firing method is very cool. The sensitivity, everything is very smooth. Nothing is very annoying. I didn't find anything annoying. Everything seemed to run smoothly. I wasn't used to the PS4 controls, and I used to slip my thumb to the touchpad and accidentally activate jetpacks and stuff. And the gameplay itself actually made me feel like I was playing the game, like I was actually in there fighting with it. The Jedis, for instance, they're very, very well done, well balanced. All the shooting is well balanced, the guns are well balanced. I am very impressed with how they did these games as far as gameplay goes. And the graphics. The graphics are out of this world insane. They are so good. Honestly myself, I haven't played graphics that are as good as it. I mean, the shadows that it casts and the footprints on the snow and the dirt on places like Jakku and Hoth. It really, really shows up. I mean, the graphics are incredible. It's one of my favorite features of the game would be the graphics. However, I have to wonder if they put too much thought into the graphics. Because the graphics are so well done, I'm wondering if they actually just went and neglected gameplay that they could have put in. So much more gameplay that was on the old stuff. Like spaceship battles, Jedi battles, more Jedis, Clone War eras. I fear they may have focused so much on the graphics that they just forgot all about it. And like I said earlier, it might be because they want to make more money later on, or it might even come out in an expansion pack, but not what I've heard. So it looks like we're just going to have to settle with Empire and Rebels. Luke and Darth Vader isn't enough in my opinion. The worst thing about it all is the no Clone Wars. Because I am a really big fan of Obi-Wan Kenobi, Anakin, and Yoda, but sadly, a lot of them, Yoda might be in it, but a lot of them probably won't ever be there, and it's really a downer. But they did make up for it with extremely intense gameplay on the multiplayer maps, especially on Turning Point in Jakku, and in Walker Assault on Endor, at the very end. Especially at the very end on both of those levels, the gameplay is so intense, you're just on the edge of your seat, trying to get those guys out of your base. I mean, out of all I give the game, 8 out of 10, 9 out of 10. It's Star Wars, like, boom, it's automatically one of the best games ever. But I feel they could have put a bit more in it. They left out a few things that really made the second Star Wars Battlefront for me, so just stuff like that. Moving on! If there are any factors in this game, it would be violence. And the violence in this game is extremely, extremely mild. It's like almost Mario mild, really, when you think about it. It's just very mild. There is no blood, there is no gore, there's nothing to even hint that they're in pain. It is very mild violence. But of course, you are shooting a gun still, just so keep that in mind. Language, there is none. Drugs, there is none. Anything else, there is none. There's just nothing. It's all clean. It's all good stuff. But in the end, this game is very good. I really enjoy it. The gameplay is excellent. They could have put more maps in, yes, but they did make up for it. And I really, really enjoyed this game. It's worth it. I definitely recommend this game. Go get it. Like now. But anyway, thanks for watching, and we'll be covering more games as we go along. I'm hoping to cover a few games, like I've got a whole packet of them over there. I've got a few out there, so I'll just cover them as I go along. And as I said, any games that I review, I have played. And yeah, so just if this is a help to you, I hope it is. Please like and subscribe below. Leave a comment on what you think I could improve on, and be looking forward to some more videos that will be coming soon, featuring Jesse, and my nephew William. We will be doing a fight scene, I guess, choreographed fight scene, and I'll be doing more game reviews as the week goes along. So, peace out, guys. This is Jock Jab and Jesse Coleman featuring in the funny bits of this episode, and we hope you have a good day. So, ciao.
Stop.